Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We review anything and everything. And today we are jumping into another Marvel Legends review. This is going to be a non-unboxing review, or simply speaking, he's going to remain in the box because I am keeping it as a collector's item for now. And being that this has the old school design window boxes where you can actually see the figure through the box. Um, I am going to keep it as so. And if I decide at some point to open it, I may do an updated review. Now, this is from the Marvel Studios line. And essentially, the Marvel Studios line, sorry about the glare, you guys. Essentially, the Marvel Studios line is from the MCU movies. So as opposed to the normal Marvel Legends lines, which cater to the comics, the Marvel Studios Legends line caters to the MCU. So here you see it says the Infinity Saga on it. This is the Iron Man Mark 46. So that is the one that took place in Civil War as depicted there, which obviously is the one that had the battle with Captain America. Now you could see here the paint job on it actually looks very nice. You see the arc reactor here, which is pretty detailed. I don't like the design has the whole cut off, but nonetheless it does detail more so than if you look at the previous review I did of the Mark 7, which is actually my favorite Iron Man suit of the MCU. This one is a lot more detailed versus that one. Now it has two blast effects there in blue, and in addition, it has two alternate hands that are fist, and these are the open palm hands where he can like blast the blast effects from his hands. And here you have a Tony Stark face, which is the resemblance of Robert Downey Jr. Now, one thing I will say in comparing this one versus the Mark 7 that I previously took a look at is this one has one additional feature in that it has the head, one additional accessory. It's kind of give or take on what sets have more accessories versus some sets that have less accessories. It's really just kind of a give or take. Obviously, guys had seen that when I did a non open review of Thor, the Herald of Galactus, which was the first Marvel Legends review that I did. He had several different things going on with him, including a hammer, lightning effects, two ravens, a cape and whatnot. So certain characters have a lot of additional things, or some people have the standard. So it's just kind of like picking your poison of which figure that you get. I actually like this one a lot. And here the branding on it on the side, you see is photos from the Marvel MCU. You have here pretty much a poster depicting the Civil War like it was on the poster of the movie. And you have a little notation here in English and various other languages. The chief source of funding and equipment for the Avengers, Tony Stark still finds time to suit up and join Earth's mightiest heroes as Iron Man. It's not really depicting what's going on in the story aspect, just giving a general statement of the character himself, which obviously in this here, the Avengers are actually fighting each other. So like I said, this is the Mark 46. You see some more branding over here, which is similar to the other side. Nothing really on top other than general branding that you already see on it. Now, I had mentioned in the review of the Mark 7 that I showed, I'm going to have the link in the description down below for you guys to purchase this on Amazon, affiliated link. But if you guys want just a generic, just modern looking Iron Man that's based off the MCU, because most of their suits generally look the same head design, general colors design is the same for the suits, just a little bit of different types of detailing on how the armor looks. But for the most part, they generally ballpark look the same. If you just want to have an Iron Man suit in your collection, which is when I originally bought this one, I had the same state of mind. I just want to have an Iron Man in the collection. Let me find one that's not very expensive. This one goes for about $24. Then later on, I actually ended up getting the Mark 7 because that was my favorite suit. So if you don't really care about a particular suit and just say, I just want a generic Iron Man right now, this is, if I'm not mistaken, part of the more recent current waves. So just for the sake of having a MCU styled Iron Man in your collection, you can just go for this for a decent price. With that being said, you guys, as always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.